Hello, hello, collective. Welcome back. Welcome back to our channel. So I decided I was going to do an energy reading. The energy's been kind of crazy. So I grabbed some wisdom oracle to kind of wrap it up after we, get some energy out, and we might clarify it with the tarot. We'll see. But then I'll be posting more readings, for your guys' signs. So look out for your October, beginning October readings. Energy, probably the first week, probably October 1st through like the 15th, roughly. Probably the first 2 weeks. We'll see. Anyway, just look for some more postings. They'll be up. You'll see them. So I got some tea. I hope you're comfortable. I hope you're sitting back and you're ready. Ready to go? Ready to go, Joe? Maybe your name is Joe? Okay, so I grabbed the energy oracle cards. Sometimes we can pull like a whole entire story out of these. I have done it for myself. I have done it just in practice. So I definitely feel like with all of the planets in retrograde, I think we have 6 officially, from what I understand. I was like shooting off like 8 and 20. I'm not even kidding. The energy's been so crazy. It's like a circus up there. The planets are literally having a ball. So, the energy's been just fluctuating, just very here and go and here and go and here and go and from day to day. So you never know kind of what to expect right now, because I think we have like Pluto, Mercury, and Saturn maybe in retrograde, I think. And those are hardcore. Yeah, definitely. So anyway, so let's see what we got. Collective. Retrograde is killing me, literally. Half the videos have been like cut off, so I'm hoping I fit. We'll see. I thought I was fitting in the other one, and then I went to post it. It was like an hour long. I didn't realize it was going to be that long, and it was a collective reading, but the reading came out hardcore. It was a hardcore energy, and so I was just like, oh my god. And I went to load it, and half the time I'm like, anyway. It's whatever. I'm gonna get a new setup, I promise. I just got, to get some things situated, get some ducks in the row, and, we'll see. I can't decide if I'm gonna do like one of those ring lights, or if I'm gonna do like a full on camera, So I'm trying to decide. Anyway, we'll see. We will see. I have been searching and kind of like looked around on like what I need, and I could start off with just my phone and whatnot, probably with a ring light. So we'll see. We will see. By Christmas, I will have better video. Let's just say that. So that's my plan. That's my goal, yo. So, all right. Let's do one more. And then let's go ahead and see what comes out. We'll see what we got. Hope you had a good day today. It's Wednesday. Oh, strategy. Whoa. Door to personal healing and happiness. Oh my God, that's balance. Okay, so balance is needed. I definitely take anything that happens like in a reading, because I'm very like raw and authentic when it comes to my readings. So I definitely feel like, there is shift in the atmosphere. there's a tap in the force field. So let's see what we've got. But personal healing and happiness, and then strategy, that's amazing. 21 and 34. So, and in numerology, you add them together. So you've got 7 and 3. So possibly, you know, if those are resonating with you, those could be, I mean, 7 and 3, those are the beginning of the month, could be move-in dates, you know, what have you. You're literally, you're strategizing how you're going to have your personal happiness. I mean, that literally is exactly what's on the table. Thinking man and anxiety, you could be a divine masculine, kind of up in your head right now, trying to decide how you're going to go about this, which is where the strategy comes in. So I get that. You know, finances are always in play when it comes to this, you know, 3D world that we live in. But when you find balance, like that's crazy. When you find balance, you know, between your 3D reality and your 5D spirituality, a lot of things can come into play, and you can manifest and get what you wish and what you want, what you would like, what you deserve and what you desire, a lot faster. So, especially when you know how to use your own personal, you know, your own personal gifts that God has given you, you know, your creativity and your strength and all of that. Because that's all gifts. You know, those are all gifts that God has given you, is strength to be able to move on and strength to be able to move forward and move up, you know what I mean, in a company or what have you. And then like door to personal happiness, that's self-explanatory. I mean, who does not want the ultimate, you know, Super Bowl football platter? You know what I mean? Like, you want everything that day, like your game is playing, and or you know, your team is playing, and it's like the ultimate game, and you've got like this spread of like all your favorite foods. I mean, ducks, and yeah, you're gonna make a whole plate, you know. So if you're planning on strategizing on how you want things to go, you can strategize, but you have to remember to let go of control of the outcome, because that's where a lot of us tend to go wrong. Humans, me, same. I mean, I am in the same boat. I am a human as well. So, you know, really kind of just making sure that you're tapping into how you're going to go about something, but making sure you're going to do it the right way. You know what I mean? So, anyway. Yeah, like because I know, I mean, to be honest, I haven't watched football and it's been a long time. It's been a while. But when I do football day, it is full force, like, it's no joke. Like, I will put up streamers. I'm not even kidding. Like, you know, when you're celebrating something, you should celebrate it all or nothing. That's how I am. I'm just like, you know, pull the excitement, put it into your life. You know what I mean? Like, who else is going to do it for you? Nobody. I've always wanted that party. You know what I mean? That party. You know what I'm talking about. And some people get it. Some people get that party in life where, you know, they walk in and everything's perfect and everyone that loves them is there. And you know what I mean? Like, it's that party, like that New Year's party. Well, I guess I did have a New Year's party when I was 17. That was pretty off the hook back in the day. Me and my sister. But anyway, so I mean, you really want to make sure that you are taking steps towards your, you know, your personal healing to get what you want and what you deserve, you know, and your wishes and your demands. I mean, because we all demand stuff. If we work hard for it, I mean, if you think about it, yeah, we all need to be selfish sometimes. You know, because if we're not and we don't stand up for ourselves and have the strength, who's going to do it for us? Nobody. Exactly. So, anyway, just a little bit of 2 cents. Ching ching. See, contract. You're definitely in. I feel like you're kind of stuck in a situation. Now, whether it be work, whether it be the home life, you know, maybe it is a actual contract, like a marriage, and you're trying to strategically figure out how to get out of this, because your door to personal happiness is not inside this room with this person, possibly a Libra. It is Libra season, but I do feel like you know, you are heavily protected. You've got Archangel Gabriel, and what is he? We might have to look that one up. See, hostels. You have some people around you that might not want the best for you. And I feel like that's something that you need to figure out how to get out of, because the door to your personal happiness is not where you're at. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're being divinely guided to spirit, literally. Your balance, yin and yang. We've already had a balance encounter already. You know, community. I feel like you definitely work very, very hard. You are an extremely hard worker. You know, whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine. What I'm channeling is somebody who works their butt off. And possibly in the public eye. Number 7 might be, you know, significant for you, but you need balance. You know, you're looking for that door to spirit. You're looking for that balance in your life, that personal happiness, and you're strategically trying to go about it, which is very, very, I mean, it's very intelligent of you to kind of step back and figure out how you're gonna, you know, cross your I's and dot your T's, you know what I mean? And so I just like to say it backwards like that, like I really know, you know, how to do it, but whatever. I really feel like you're planning and you're kind of plotting out your life, which is good. Like you should have like a 5-year plan. I mean, even at an older age, past 35, you should always have something to strive for, some kind of a goal. Like, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? And so I feel like a lot of people are kind of waking up to that. A lot of people are tired of the robotic, mundane, you know, day-to-day life, and they want something more. They want to express their creativity. And so they're finding jobs where they can help bring the higher vibration. Like if you're divine feminine, divine masculine, like, you know, if you feel like you have a spiritual calling, you know, and you're here and you're watching this and you have like ideas and stuff like that you want to do, like do it. You know what I mean? Like if you have business ideas, pursue them. But when it comes to your spirituality, you really want to open up to the different levels of ascension, because in the long run, you're already going to be a leader and a teacher. You know what I mean? And so if you're feeling like you're being spiritually guided, you don't have to just do tarot. You know what I mean? There is so many different things that you can do to be a light worker, to be somebody who's here on this planet to do good and still be a doctor and be a firefighter. You know what I mean? Be the ultimate, you know, what our kids used to look forward to being, not just, you know, superstars. You know what I mean? Like it's not just all glitz and glam. And I feel like a lot of times, especially right now, we want that happy family and we need balance to do it. You know what I mean? And so if you really, really want to have that ultimate happiness, the majority of your happiness, I mean, literally, we'll leave those out. 4 and 48 may resonate with you. But see, angel of balance. And then you've got angel of love right behind that. And then you have the thinking woman. And then you have the thinking man. See, there's a contract. There's Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, Aries, Leo, Sag is, where did it go? Oh, I guess that was the other reading. Oh no, not Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is thinking woman. That's air energy. So whether you're an air sign or not, you're kind of up in your head, divine masculine, divine feminine. You're kind of up in your head when it comes to this contract that you're under, whether it be occupation or a actual relationship that you guys are bonded between. You know what I mean? Which I feel like that's what this is kind of running towards. is that it possibly might be a third party situation where somebody's stepping out of the relationship because you have hostiles, you know, so there's competition. I feel like you're being divinely guided to have balance and an actual true love in your life. Angel of balance, angel of love, and because you want your happy, you know, who doesn't want their happy meal? Everybody wants to eat a happy meal at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So I feel like, you know, and the both of you, whether you are divine masculine or divine feminine, you have this anxiety, number 18, about this broken heart of your guys's that you guys have going on in this situation. This is kind of off of the reading I just did. It's like an hour long. It's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But there's a lot of channeling. And anyway, this is kind of like the after energy is kind of what I'm getting. I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like you guys are in this broken heart. You guys are both kind of in this envious mode of like, you know, I want the single life, but can I afford to leave when I'm in? You know what I mean? Is it worth keeping her? Is it cheaper keeping her, should I say? You know what I mean? Is it cheaper keeping him? Is that why you guys are staying together? Is that why you're in this broken, anxious-filled, hostile environment, binded under contract between you two? That's a lot. That's a heavy heart right there. It's a very, very heavy heart to have to think about, you know, live, eat, breathe. You know what I mean? Nobody wants that heavy heart. You need to let that go. That's something that you need to let go. You have to walk through that door, take that change, and go for your happy meal. Go for your happy meal, because somebody is stepping out in the relationship. And somebody is either strategically trying to figure out how to already get out of it, because they already know that they want balance, and they're being divinely guided to do so. You've got yin and yang and balance. You literally have an angel of love. Like, you're surrounded by the divine. You're being divinely guided. If you are seeing this video, there's a reason why you're supposed to see this video. It's because you need love. You need true love, and you need to find it strategically, because what you're in right now is, let's say it's a third wheel. You know, somebody is a third wheel in this situation. I kind of like spit out too. I didn't like that energy. See, financial constraints. I feel like you guys are in this relationship due to finances. And I feel like you guys almost feel like it's cheaper to keep each other and just step out on the relationship. But then you guys are living this broken heart and faking this happy meal when you really want a real happy meal. Like, they're both looking out. Like, he's looking into this promise of a future, and it's like she already knows it's ended. She already knows. And it's like she's kind of guilty, I'm not gonna lie. She has a butterfly, she's been through some transformation. I feel like this is really, if you are the divine feminine, I feel like you have gone through a lot of an emotional roller coaster in this relationship. An extremely emotional roller coaster. For the man, I feel like as a divine masculine, you're not looking at the past. You're not looking at the relationship anymore. You're looking at the future. You're looking at what you're holding. You're looking at the world in the palm of your hands. Your happiness. Your happy meal. You want your happy meal, divine masculine. And I feel like this divine feminine, who possibly could be the one with the money, is the one that's holding you in this hostile environment under contract, and I feel like you're just both under anxiety, you know? Either divine masculine you haven't found out yet, and you're about to, or you're already in anxiety because you just found out that your relationship's coming apart. And I think it's honestly, like I said, it's Libra season. I said it in the last reading. We're definitely in a time where balance is needed. People are getting a clean slate, like, no joke. You know, people are cutting through the BS, and they're really kind of they're really thinking about how they're going to be happy. And that's not selfish, it's self-love. I truly believe that, because we get so consumed with all of this heartbreak and anxiety and these relationships that we shouldn't even be in, all because of money. Because of money. Where's that? Where's that? Ugh, it should be hidden. See, it was hidden. Something is hidden. Financially, it might be a long road when it comes to getting out of this situation, but somebody needs to take the steps to do so, because you've got two people in this relationship that both want a happy meal, and it's not the relationship that they are in, you know, and that is sad. I don't think that we should be living that kind of a life. You're literally like, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, and then you had 2 or 3 other angels in your deck already, plus strength. You need to have strength. The divine is giving you the strength. The divine, your spirit guides, your army, your spirit army is behind you 100%. You need to follow your gut instinct no matter where you are in this situation, and you need to make the choices that are going to make you happy. You have to. Angel of strength, like, they're literally giving you your wings so that you can fly away to a better place, to your happy meal. Like, and door to value. This is going to be extremely financially abundant. So if you're in a relationship that is not going anywhere and has no love, get out of it, because it's, one, it might seem like you are in this financial situation right now, but you're about to go into a door to value. You're about to completely change your life around. If you both, and I think both of you, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm talking to the both of you in this situation, say I'm talking to the woman and the man, and I'm talking to the whole entire marriage, if you both decided to mutually step away from this relationship, sign papers, and call it a day, with no harsh feelings, knowing that you both loved each other and you gave it all, you know what I mean? And then both be happy for each other and want each other to move on, so that you both can be happy and move on with somebody that is worth it and worth you, then that's when you're gonna find your door to value, because you know your worth. Patience. You need to have patience, because right now you're all tied up. Right now, it's like your whole world is crashing. It's upside down. It's in reverse. I don't do reversals. Your whole world is crashing right now. And I get it. I get it, collective. I have been there. And I feel like you need to take that journey. You need to take that journey so that you can have that caring connection that you deserve. And look, Temple Path, blossoming abundance. So if you take that leap of faith to go down that path, you will find your happy meal, your abundance. So more than enough, you know, financial happiness, caring connection, more than enough emotional fulfillment. And then on this journey, you're gonna, where's that? You're gonna be completely divinely guided. You had like all of these angels, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, here's here's your happy meal. You're gonna find your happy meal. That is incredible. Like, that is what we're here for. You're supposed to learn your lessons, swab the deck, okay? Swab the deck, go get your happy meal. That's what I'm saying. Boom, boom. That's how we do. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. Roll out. What is it? Ludicrous. I'm like, when I want to be like, you know, hardcore, I like throw on some Nicki Minaj, some Ludacris, some, oh, who is that? I do like some Doja Cat, not gonna lie. And then I've got like a couple, I think I told you guys in the last reading, but there was a couple, I had to do new playlists. So I got brand new playlists started, and I've been adding songs to them, and anyway, I was channeling music in the first one earlier, and some stuff had come out in that, so that might resonate for you. But yeah, you're definitely being divinely guided so that you can bring your world right side up, because that was craziness right there. Okay, so that's your situation. Let's get you some wisdom on it. Let's get you some wisdom on it. See, I told you we can get like a whole entire reading out of an oracle deck. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Sugar fly. Ooh, observer. See? Okay. I definitely feel like you're taking a step back at your situation and you're trying to decide, oh, was that good? He had a bone, so he's a happy bone. Yes, he's happy. Yes, he's happy. Yes. Observer. I feel like you're taking a step back at your situation. He's sitting on an egg and he has a telescope and he's looking to the moon. So I feel like you're definitely making a wish. You're really observing your situation, but you're about to birth a brand new beginning. You are literally on your way to happiness, that door to value, that door to your personal healing and your personal happiness, your garden gate. You know what I mean? Like your garden gate. See? I don't know. I think if anything, I think you should really focus on making sure that you are doing, like I said, what is best for you in that direction. You know what I mean? And it's going to be hard. Some people are going to get heartbroken. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to lie. But for you to be able to ascend and go to the next level, you have to take the people that are willing to go with you and who understand the path. You can't make somebody wake up. It's the same exact thing with trying to get somebody to stop an addiction. You can't get them to wake up. You can't get them to stop unless they're wanting to do it. So once people start researching it and getting into it, then you can be like, I told you so. Just saying. Been there, done that too. So, all right. Let's get some wisdom up in here. See, truth be told, I'm the mother fluffing owl. Caw-caw. Like, it's literally a window to a whole new world. And then you have all of these hearts. You need to open up your heart to this brand new beginning, because the situation that you're in and this contract that you're tied under needs to end. It needs to be void. No, like, yeah, you need some yin. You need some yin in your life. You need more balance. You need more, love and more nurturing in your relationship. And that's whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, we've all been hurt before. We've all gone through heartbreak, but you have to take those lessons and you have to move on from them. And then your next relationship, you're supposed to treat that person better. You're not supposed to use your past relationships against them. Because that's when you find that same person on your same vibration, and then you literally have ultimate bliss together, because you guys trust each other. You guys are on the same page with each other. You know, you both have the same goals and aspirations, and like you guys want to do the same things on the day, you know, on your day off and stuff. Like, you know, you want to go camping, and you know, you just want to spend 3 days in the middle of the woods with marshmallows and a fire and possibly nothing else. You know what I mean? Like, you want that excitement and that passion. So go find it. You know what I mean? It's out there. I don't know. That's what I'm doing. So, okay, poised. You're doing it gracefully, and I think you're amazing. You're doing an amazing collective. No place like home. So you possibly maybe relocating back home. Now, if you are, that is good. You know, relocate back home. You know, take that leap of faith. You know what I mean? And maybe, you never know. You never know. You never know. If you're getting signs and synchronicities to do something, follow the message. I'm telling you, because if you don't, the divine will shake up your world with the Tower instead. Hey, no sir. Okay, let's put some wisdom on the table. Oh, TikTok, mother fluffer, TikTok. So I'm definitely getting that you want to, you know, maybe take your time, strategize, but then make action. Make action, take movement. Make movement, take action. Sometimes, you know, I'm dyslexic, I swear. And retrograde does not help, so there's that. Yeah. To the sea, you possibly maybe going back home to, I always get this as the East Coast, because she's pointing, you know, the boat's going towards the east. But the divine is guiding you. The divine is watching over you. You know, you might feel sad and you might be kind of stuck in your head about this situation, but I feel like you're definitely being divinely guided. You know, if you're seeing messages, follow them. It doesn't matter what it is. You're blessed, so do it. Go to the sea. Be blessed. Be blessed, my child. My scriber. My scriber. Go be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Yeah, TikTok. Blessed. We'll leave that one on the thing. See, all that glitters. You know that all that glitters isn't gold. You're starting to wake up to the fact that the material world isn't a top priority. And that is important. That's important for the world to hear. You know what I mean? See, my ears, they've been ringing like crazy. I think that's insane. See, yang. Oh, we had yin. Now we had yang. Yin and yang. Balance. Balance, people. We've already had our balance encounter. You have to balance your 3D reality with your 5D spirituality. That's gonna be my motto. I'm gonna have a t-shirt made. I'm gonna do it. I think that's gonna be my jam. It's gonna be my jam. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, one more card. Oh, look at that, poised. Oh, well, we already had this one, so let's just do a different one. Okay, one more card collected. One more card collected. Oh. Okay, so you did get orphaned. Orphaned is 5, and 5 means change. So I completely understand if you feel like you're abandoning a situation. You know, if you feel like you are being abandoned. You know, if you're already going through this rocky situation, I'm not giving any light to the situation, but kind of, because I have been there, and trust me, it will get better, okay? And right now you feel like, you know, you are alone. You feel like nobody's out there to understand, you know, your deepest, darkest, you know, fears. And that's what you have to get past. And I feel like, you know, this is past energy. For it to come out last is why I say that. Because I feel like you're finally no longer in your head. You finally are in and out of your bubble, like she's on top of the seashell. and she's literally gliding across the sky with grace. You know what I mean? And then this lady, she's standing on a pedestal. She's put herself on a pedestal. So, you know, when you put that self-care into yourself and you make yourself number one, then you can take that time to heal and get out of this kind of stuck feeling, you know, kind of crazy. Okay, community. You may possibly work in the community, or you may be looking at a job location change where you're changing communities, you know what I mean? You're changing locations. Or maybe you're looking into getting a different kind of a job that puts you in the spotlight, you know what I mean? Maybe it's out of your comfort zone. See, a change in the wind. That is so crazy that that came out. Y'all, okay, so right when I was starting this, like it was like sunny and it was fine, right? And then I was starting this reading, and then all of a sudden it started getting windy outside, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and like mention that in the reading, and then I forgot until just now, and now it's all sunny again. Like I'm not hearing the wind. So there's definitely going to be a quick change coming, I feel like. Something quick is going to come about. You're going to, you know, you're going to be an observer of something, of some kind. And yeah, so. All right, collective, that's a wrap for that one. I'm going to start doing your energy reads for your sign. So definitely look for those. Oh, chaos and conflict. I'm trying to prepare you. I'm trying to warn you. TikTok, something's coming. In time, something is coming, or something has just recently come about. I feel like it's on the way because it's coming at you. But at least you were forewarned and you can prepare so that you're not going to be in that stuck energy. Like I said, you have to take the time to prepare so that you're not going to feel stuck and you can get out of that void feeling. Use that void for self-care mode. Pour it into yourself. You know what I mean? Do not sit and wallow in your sorrows. Know that you deserve better, and better will come to you. Guaranteed. Bet your bottom. Bet your bottom. Okay. All right, collective. That was it for that one. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, definitely take care, and check out our other videos on our channel. Hit the like and the subscribe button. And until next time, like I said, you have yourself a fabulous day, and we'll see you later. Okay, bye.